Stepping into the box, Brandon Marsh. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Marsh. First pitch, 7-11.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. He's around first, heading for two. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The second base. It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, Mackenzie Gore. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 3 runs. Should be a great matchup. That's 1 run across on the play. Now back, right fielder, Dante Bichette. Head off to go. The first baseman, Matt Olson. Peterson. Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. That clobbers the straightaway center. Oh, just missed. Throw down, over. Victory is there.
Stepping up now, David Peralta. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, David.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And up next will be Keibert Ruiz. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Dante Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Robinson
runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Batting second.
In now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Matt Kemp.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Williams.
Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Digging in, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Bellinger looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between St. Louis and Missouri. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
Into the box, Orrin Simpson. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. From the stretch. Popped him up. Bellinger is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Dave Kingman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So striding in, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Hit in the air to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Gary Sheffield would be next. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Standing in, Dwight Evans. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No balls and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Toward right center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's in there.
Standing in now, Bob Gibson. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off for Missouri, the first baseman.
First delivery
Cody
to him on the way.
Bellinger.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Batting 7.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Evans on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Buster Posey now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Skied into straightaway right. Evans has it, and there's 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Greg Maddux. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting.
In now, Taylor Trammell, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Orrin Simpson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Dave Kingman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. In now, Mickey Mantle as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runners off for second. Old strike, the throw. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The 2-1 home. Is looked at for ball 3. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Cody Bellinger, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Dwight Evans, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. On a line to shortstop. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Gregorius. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Evans on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Bob Gibson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right center field. Mantle's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Stepping in now, Orrin Simpson. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and out of here. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Dave Kingman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Maddux. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Digging in once again, Taylor Trammell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Dwight Evans. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dwight Evans.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, a double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. 3-0 now. Gary Sheffield is on deck. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Evans on the move. And gone into the right field bleachers. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
Now batting, third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down and away, ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ramirez.
Nope.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Christian Yelich.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Orrin Simpson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fouled off. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
Now batting.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
2-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dave Kingman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Now batting. Right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Adam Ottavino will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Craig Biggio will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. 0-1 the count. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan Sandberg.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in now, Craig Biggio. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Taylor Trammell. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 1.
Ready now, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Raleigh Fingers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Grounder down the line at third. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 0-2. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Gary Sheffield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez. A throw down to first, one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2-1 now. The pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fourth ball. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row in the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. High chopper towards first. Bellinger brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batter.
Striding in once again, Orrin Simpson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The left fielder, number 10, Dave Kingman.
Into the box, Dave Kingman. He grounds it sharply to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Dwight Evans. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batter. Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. Line drive to center field. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Ramirez.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball just missed above the zone. Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Craig Biggio. A winning run at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike. fouled away. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Taylor Trammell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jason Isringhausen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with one out in the inning now.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Jackie Robinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jackie Robinson.
And he takes ball 1. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Sandberg ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Mickey Mantle has got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. St. Louis came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Rollie Fingers earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
This is in the air out to right. Piscotty's there for it. 1 away. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And the 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's running, taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The right fielder, number 16.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder, Austin Hays.
In there, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. It's a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. And that's low, ball 4. Ready now for Baltimore. Pedro Severino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Pedro Severino. It comes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Renato Nunez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's dead center for strike 1. And it's 1-1. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Here now.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Bagwell.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose.
Now at the plate, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, David.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back, and that one is gone. So striding forward now, Michael Young. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Bounce towards the mound. And there's one gone to start the night. Striding into the box, Leody Taveras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Josh Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no.
Young is off at first with 2 away. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Chopped down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
It's showdown time. Please welcome Luis Patino. In this showdown, they will have 15 outs to work with, and they are chasing 3 runs. It's on. Rusted deep to right center field. And gone into the home run deck. A 2-run homer. Now batter, catcher, Tabor Ruiz. The right fielder, number 10, Santos Pichette. Now back, the third baseman, Matt Williams. The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson. And there it is, the 1-0 showdown.